This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. And well, the old Block 6 all found guilty of the 2020 killing of FBG Duck. Okay? Mama Duck was celebrating. We'll get to that in a second. Okay? 4 mass shooters. 38 bullet casings. Under a minute, he was dead. And this happened on the Rodeo Drive of Chicago. You know, the Gold Coast. What do they call it, right? Is that what it's called down there? Anyways, this is where all the nice shops are, you know? So they found evidence implicated Charles C. Murda Liggins. The documents also called diss tracks. They put all those into everything and the violence. Then you had MUWOP. Unsealed. Okay, so originally unsealed earlier this month, it was held after judge permission to examine phone data associated with Liggins as well as Marcus MUWOP Smart and Tarkolis offered. All 3 would be charged, an indictment filed, and Christopher C. Thomas as defendants. Kenneth Robinson and Christopher C. Let's see. FBG Duck, blah, 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 blah. Let's go through this. So he was killed at 4:26 p.m. on August 4th, 2020. 16 minutes earlier, Weekly got out of a car driven by his girlfriend who stood in a line outside. Weekly's mother has said he was shopping for a present for his son. This Weekly is FBG Duck, just so you know. Around the same time, surveillance footage showed Liggins, Smart, and others running down a stairwell at Parkway Gardens 63rd and Martin Luther King Drive, according to the affidavit. And it said that Smart and other person got in to a Ford Fusion owned by Offord. Wow, the car they owned. The FBI believed Liggins got into a Chrysler 300 with 2 others. From there, investigators were able to trace the vehicles from Pathway Gardens to the scene of the murder using video surveillance and police POD cameras. Around the time Weekly got out of his car on Oak Street, the feds say Fusion and Chrysler were seen traveling in the same direction in the 6200 block of South Wentworth, just 5 seconds apart. The vehicles were spotted on camera in at least 7 additional locations. The Fusion and the Chrysler stopped just in front of a dark-colored sedan seen driven by FBG Duck's girlfriend. The 2 jumped out of the passenger side of the Fusion and opened fire at Weekly, who ducked with another person behind his girlfriend's car. Remember when, what was it, FBG, what was it, Lil Durk was like, you didn't duck? You know, stuff like that. It's stupid. Weekly died shortly after the shooting, feds say, but it's unclear how many times he was shot. But they say he was approximately shot 21 times. Wait, Weekly was shot approximately 21 times, but the agent said it was really shot 16 times. Jeez. So it was a .357 caliber casings. And then surveillance showed that them returning to Parkway Gardens at 4:56 p.m. It showed Liggins getting out the passenger seat, according to the affidavit. Damn. Okay, so here we go. Chicago found other in the Chrysler of 2100 block and Gutterson. When it was searched August 13th, this Chrysler, investigators allegedly found a handwritten note that appeared to list Liggins' Facebook and Instagram accounts, as well as phone numbers for Liggins and BM, which FBI took to mean baby mama. Oh yeah, wasn't it his baby mom that like set him up or something? FBI agent wrote to the investigators found the .357 cartridge casings between the Chrysler's windshield and hood. An examination of the casing and the one found at the scene, they were consistent. But these guys were sloppy. And then they said Weekly shooter might have been motivated by derogatory statements toward deceased members of Black disciples. Made by Weekly on social media. The FBI affidavit points to multiple online videos, including July 2020 YouTube rap video in which Weekly performed as FBG Duck. Said I wasn't going to diss the dead, and okay, I did it. He mentions in a degrading manner 9 names, aliases, or monikers deceased individuals of the Black Disciples. Among them, Odie Perry, shot and killed in 2011 at age 20, and is the namesake for O Block. Perry's killing had sparked retaliatory shootings, including 2014 murder of Gakara Barnes. In a separate video posted the day after Weekly's murder, Devin Bennett, a rapper known as King Von, would be seen rapping O Block OTF 300. Just check the stats. And he'd be throwing shots. I bet he'd be catching them back. And he had an O Block medallion in the video. Wow. And it says, in another video, Feds noted Weekly had talked about being childhood friends with Tuka. That's why I go crazy when a person mentions his name. You don't know him like that. It's bigger than this. You feel me? Yeah, I think his baby mom set him up. Something like that. Anyways, these guys are guilty. So now they're all facing life in prison. So that'll probably happen. Let's see FBG Duck's mom celebrating. No. If it ever downloads. Jeez. Instagram video download. I've been waiting for this the whole time. Here, I'll download it here. How do I feel about this? Well, they were all doing dirt, but this was pure savagery. I don't know. This is just, I'm not for any of this stuff, but, it is what it is. I remember that interview that Academics had done with King Von, and he laughed and snickered when Academics asked him about FBG Ducks, and he was like, then he pretended to be sad. The whole thing was just, these guys are pretty nasty, bro. I don't know what FBG Duck did towards them. He probably did his own crimes, but the old block guys were like on pure savage time, bro. Like, there's no, it was pretty obvious they were going to be guilty. Now, this is where you would have seen King Von go to jail for life around this, because he wasn't there, but they would have tried to tie him into conspiracy of some sort. It would have been linked somehow. It's just, there was no way, even though, I'll tell you this, King Von was a way better rapper than Lil Durk, and he was going to be the one that blew up. And I could have seen them having beef with each other eventually. I don't know why. I just felt that that's possible at one point. But, let me get this over to you guys so you guys can see this. Give me 1 more minute, and we will see. I mean, of course she's going to be happy. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. People seeing the mom happy like this, I worry for her safety, to be honest. I don't think she cares, though. She's lost so many kids and seen so much violence. I don't think she cares, man. She's probably on some whatever happens type stuff, because you get desensitized at one point, I can only imagine. I don't want to imagine, but I can only think that at one point it's just whatever, man, whatever happens. All right, here it is right here. We can play it.
Pop that pussy.
Pop that booty juice.
And they keep them separated. Keep them separated.
Pop, yeah, because they can't.
Keep them separated.
Yeah, because they can't get down by themselves. Go the fuck up. Holla at that booty juice. That booty juice. Potty over here, ain't nothing over there. Potty over here. And I want to see y'all tonight at my house. We popping bottles. We celebrating. We having a justice served party for Duck tonight. And y'all better pop out if it's just for a second. Hey, y'all don't want to know what I've been through. Y'all don't want to, from the family mad at me trying to fight me, to these motherfuckers seeing they smug ass come out, they still breathing. Doug dead. One of the little girls had to walk behind us and say, he ain't never coming back though. What? 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 So y'all think that shit was gonna happen the way it happened and a motherfucker was gonna get away with it?
Y'all don't think that boy anointed?
So what
That's
y'all
God's
think?
child.
What y'all think finna happen
It's
next?
God's child, baby.
The way they threw them people up
That's
under that
God's child,
bus.
baby.
The way they mixing Lil Durk name and made a mixing. Baby, you better fucking know it. Well, you better know it. He don't play about me. And I ain't did shit wrong. Nothing. Nothing wrong.
No, she said stay here.
Right.
Some agents gonna come.
Right. You can't leave because they finna come talk to me. Yeah.
They asked her twice.
They're finna come and talk to me. I want to talk. Look. Can I speak with you? Is it okay? Huh? Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Can I gotta go and finish the story. Can I just
bet
ask
she
you a
got
couple
all
quick
that.
questions on the record?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, you know, obviously you guys are out here celebrating.
Yes.
Do you feel like justice was served?
Yes.
with your process?
Yes.
Can you tell me what it's been like? It's been 3 months, this whole process. You've
God.
had drama, trials, and tribulations.
Yes. Look, from being kicked out the courtroom 3 times to just allowing God to do His work.
Be still.
What my journey say? What this say? What my prayer journey say? And I meant it. And I meant it. And that's all I've been is still. Because when stuff like that happens to a good person, regardless of what somebody else think of them, it ain't gonna go unpunished. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. I could never want another mother to feel like this. I could never want another mother to feel like this. To see their child shot down in the street like a dog.
And laughed at.
Okay? They had FBG duck death parties. That's how it meant to them. They threw a FBG duck death party. Okay? Same thing make you laugh, gonna make your ass cry. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
So now I assume that today, obviously, nothing's going to bring your son back.
No,
Nothing's
it's
gonna
not.
take away
No,
that
it's
hurt.
not.
But you have a win
Knowing
here.
that they will not do that to another family
God
brings
said,
me
wait.
comfort.
He said, you will see.
Knowing they will not terrorize nobody else. Knowing they will not charge nobody else $300 or $400 to take a picture by a landmark or a mural. They're done. The whole crew. O Block and everything of it is done. They ass is done.
And so I assume you guys are going to have a little party today.
Yes, we are.
You want to come?
A Justice for Duck party.
You wanna come?
And it's called Justice is Served. Justice Served. You are more than welcome to come.
Justice for Carlton.
Well, I'm going to go get this done real quick.
All right, go ahead.
I'll holler at you. Mama
Thank
Doc.
you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. I'm
Rhonda.
glad.
Thanks for being warm to our
Thank
family.
you. They come to get me now. Bye, y'all.
Alrighty, so that's what happened, and they're guilty, man. Going to jail for life. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.